Well, I am Michail Skaliotis from Eurostat, the statistics arm of the European Commission. Spent over 30 years in official statistics, and as of 2014 I'm leading a small team where our main task is to explore the potential of big data for official statistics, hence for policy making. Of course, we're not doing this alone, small team of 5-6 people, but we are having the support of the entire statistical system in Europe, so really the strength is within the European statistical system in this regard. I think what I expect to see, and I'm confident because I see that already emerging, is that policymakers will get kind of scientific assurance that they can use big data, hence data science, together with official statistics for policy making. At the moment, there's a lot of promises, if I may say, about the potential of data science and big data for policy, but we have very little real applications in the daily life of a policymaker. So he or she has seen many promises, but not real applications. And I'm confident that the multidisciplinary teams that we see today, not only in Europe, but throughout the world, data scientists, subject matter specialists and official statisticians, I'm very confident they are going to produce the results that everybody hopes to. Eurostat is playing at the moment, and I expect to increase in the near future, has different strands, if I may say. One is, as I said earlier, to coordinate the work within the European statistical system, because it's different. The collective commitment and engagement is much different than fragmented and individualized. We are very close to the policymakers, European policymakers, and this is a big, always it's a frustration from both sides to see actual use of data for policy. And we also play, I think, an intermediary role between research, academic institutions, and policymakers. So this is I think, if I may say, the principal role that we are playing at the moment in this field. I think that public confidence in data science and data mining has been somewhat undermined because of several reasons, but if I could classify those reasons in two groups, I would say one comes from the public institutions, if I may say, including myself, that we haven't explained to the public the privacy issues in a transparency manner. That, for example, as a statistical office, we do have access for many decades to very confidential and sensitive data. So we have expertise on disclosure controls and what we analyze and for what purpose. So we haven't explained that to the public thoroughly and properly. On the other hand, there is these private data holders that they are really doing deep data mining and very pervasive and intrusive data access, and I think this has undermined, I think, the science, if I may say, and the profession, both of data scientists and statisticians. Conferences like this one, conferences on data for policy, are extremely useful and much needed because they can address the issues that I mentioned a few minutes ago, but also because we need to advance in the central issue, that is, we need to demonstrate with good examples actual use of data science for policy. And I think we are not still, today that we are discussing, although we have a few good examples, still, if you go deeper into the analysis of these results, you see that they are not, if I may say, commercialized in the good sense. They are still kind of promising prototypes. And these conferences help to go further, to take these prototypes and go further into final products for everyday policy making. This is what we need to do. And these conferences help very much.